Live from the fantasy kingdom of your choosing, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grossmans. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight, we're doing something very unique. This might be one of the most interesting games I've ever heard of, and is certainly one of the most interesting that we have ever streamed. The Vale is a game without graphics. The entire point of this game is to simulate the experience of being blind. All this month we've been doing very interesting games, bit of a theme going on. This one probably throws a wrench in it if you were thinking that you might have nailed down what that theme was. Yeah, The Vale is a game without graphics, and it is not a slice of life about accessibility or anything like that. This is an action RPG in a fantasy setting. So, this game is designed with headphones in mind. I'm hoping that the audio will come through properly on stream to simulate 3D directional audio. I don't know that it will. My apologies in advance. Again, this is very tricky to play and to stream and everything. I'm hoping this works. Again, this is one of the most interesting things. There is mild text-based things in the game, just to help you out, with like equipping new items and setting the stage and all that. But there are no other graphics to speak of. So all you'll see is that text when it pops up, and then otherwise basically blank backgrounds. So see how this goes, or maybe we won't see. So also in terms of the fact that this is a completely auditory game, I have the audio turned up. I'm not even going to attempt to sound mix and balance this. I want the game to be loud enough that you can hear everything that you need to. So, my apologies in advance if this is louder than usual. It kind of has to be. So, without any further ado,
start new game. Game options. Press game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options. Press Alt key to return to previous menu.
So there's a narrator to describe things, of course.
Game difficulty settings. Game controls. Press spacebar to select this option.
So
Use arrow keys to cycle options.
So because this game is
return to previous
designed
menu.
to simulate the experience of being blind, it is designed also with accessibility in mind. So it's going to read out everything that you do.
Sound settings. Press spacebar. Sound settings. Use arrow keys to change headset orientation.
So we have it maxed out. I'm going to do this just to demonstrate how it should sound.
Use arrow keys. Left speaker. Right speaker. Press Alt key to return to previous sound settings. Game options menu. Select game difficulty. Casual setting.
We're going to play on the lowest difficulty setting, which is something we don't usually do.
Use arrow keys
just because I've heard this game is actually quite difficult as well.
Press Alt key to the game is set to casual. Game options menu. Use main menu. Start new game.
Here we go.
Please select starting difficulty. Casual set. The game is set to casual.
It's the mouse out of the way.
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death. It was the slow death of an old man. But it gave him time to plot and fuss about his affairs. Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare thought towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be allowed to stand at my brother's side as he took his place on the throne? No. Even from the grave, my father would not allow me to burden the family. No less than 500 miles of barren heath and twisting vale would keep me from doing that. And now? Here I am, on the approach to my new home on the outskirts of the kingdom. I hear a river. Where are we, Uncle?
We're crossing now. You, Alex, are officially home.
Describe it for me.
I would think the smell of sheep would provide all you need to know.
You could have said something nice. Made something up.
Honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
Then you spoil me, Uncle. Why would it be my father's dying wish to send me to the Borderlands?
Your brother is king. Your father wanted you to have something of your own.
That's honesty. Even in death, father wanted his sightless daughter as far away as possible.
I wanted you to have something of your own. From one second born to another, it's not an easy thing being in someone's shadow.
I like the shadows. You hear more honesty there.
You will make a wise lady, even out here in the Borderlands.
I'll make some chieftain's son a disappointing wife.
You'll be just fine. As long as you can tell the difference between the men and the sheep.
Hold up! Hold! Hold! My lord.
What is it?
Odedan riders from the northwest.
How many?
An army, my lord.
Can we make the castle?
No, they're on us now. To arms! To arms!
Wait here, Alex.
Uncle? Uncle!
Alex! Alex! Are you okay?
Who's that?
It's your brother, Theo.
Theo, yes. What happened?
We were playing Blind Seeker. You fell down the stairs of the loft.
This always happens to me, doesn't it?
Because you're the only one who can't cheat. Everyone else peeks under the blindfold.
No. Rolf tricked me. He led me to the edge of the stairs.
Well, the little Ted is hiding by the mill wheel right now. I won't say anything to Father if you were to be careless with your cane as you search there.
Use WASD keys to walk around. Use right and left arrow keys to turn on the spot.
Okay, so he's hiding near the mill, so we need to listen for the wheel in the water.
He's right there. Go ahead, swing.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Ow! Again, Alex.
Alex?
Oh, stop it!
It's Uncle.
This game is over. Rolf will be wanted back in the kitchens.
Yes, my lord.
You may go too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle. Sorry, Alex.
I see you've found a new use for your cane.
What is my punishment?
If anyone should be punished, it's me. There are things I should have taught you years ago.
Like what?
I stand directly in front of you. And I want you to swing your cane at me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes. My punishment. Your first lesson.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Swing at me, now. Excellent. Now, when I move, your head will remain facing forward as to conceal your level of awareness from your enemy.
My enemy?
Listen. Now swing at me again. Very good. Now, I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. I want you to swing as many times as you can, as fast as you can. Faster. That's good. Know your limit. You want to be selective with your strikes.
You will be limited to only a few consecutive strikes before you must pause to catch your breath.
An exhausted fighter is a dead fighter. And what do you think is the first rule of combat?
Don't die?
Precisely.
Hello? Uncle? The carriage. It must have overturned. It's night. How long have I been out? I need water. I'll have to get to the river.
Alright, so I can hear water off to my left.
Uncle? Hello? Don't be stupid, Alex. Who's to say you'll find a friendly answer? Ah, wolves. That's reassuring.
Continuing kind of forwards and left.
Whoa. Oh. A body. Soldier. Fur-lined tunic. He's not one of ours. Perhaps Uncle made it out okay. Let's see here. Yes. A sword. Rusted. Broken. Better than nothing. And a scabbard. You'll have to do for now.
You have gained a Tier 1 sword. The tab key will bring up the character menu, where you can review equipment, coin, and travel options. Character menu. Use arrow key. Equipment. Use broken sword. Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Alt key to return to equipment.
Okay, so if you were actually blind playing this, you could cycle through and get all of these modifiers to understand what they are.
Item quality. Tier 1 sword. Critical chance bonus, 10%. Heavy attack critical chance bonus, 20%.
Okay.
You broken sword. Traveling clothes.
There is a
Press
bit of a
spacebar to review item stats.
a bit of a gap sometimes with the narrator when she's going through things, like it's having to load up that sound. But otherwise,
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Alt key to return to equipment.
okay, so we have very basic clothes.
Character equipment coin. You have 0 copper. Character menu.
Okay.
Equip coin. Resume.
Still continuing the same direction, hopefully.
Yes. I don't think I've ever been so thirsty. Who's there? Uncle? Okay. Not Uncle. You like sticks? Go get it. I've got a heavy one here now. Fair warning, you're getting this one in the muzzle.
Okay. Still one more.
Well, I won't be sleeping tonight. What do I do, Uncle? What would Theo do? I suppose a king wouldn't find himself alone 500 miles from his home. 500 miles. I suppose I start walking. All roads lead east, they say. Unless you're walking in the exact wrong direction. Talking to yourself like a madwoman. Who's there? Friend or foe?
Depends. Are you with the Odedan horde?
No. I have no money.
I'm not out to rob you.
You're limping. You're injured.
You're blind, but perceptive.
Friend or foe?
You're highborn. You're not from the borderlands.
And you?
A shepherd.
Where's your flock?
In the bellies of barbarians.
We are not foes, then?
It would appear not.
I hear men approaching. Are they the King's Guard?
Afraid not, girl. This is where we part ways. Good luck.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here?
Looks like a shiny prize to me.
Don't suppose she's the one the generals are looking for.
Okay. Stay calm. Think, Alex.
What if you try some
You wanted to see me, Uncle?
You are going to learn how to use a sword today.
My father wants me to learn how to use a sword.
In truth, no, he does not. However, a princess and future protector of the realm need first be able to protect herself.
Wouldn't that be my brother's job? Protector of the realm?
Firstborns get killed every day, girl. You're going to learn this. Here, take this sword. Grip it. Firmly. You know I've never cared that you're blind. And our enemies will not care about that either when they set out to kill you. Now, I want you to swing your sword at me. Don't worry, the blade is not sharp.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Excellent. As you can hear, your attacks are easy for me to parry as long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Something else? Like what?
Like hitting you.
That hurt!
Now, if you don't want that to happen again, you're going to have to hit me first. And if you're quick enough, I won't be able to parry. Are you ready?
I suppose?
Listen for sounds that lead into my swing. My armor, the shift of my weight, and swing the second you hear it.
Okay.
Very good. One more time. Excellent. Now, shall we play a little game?
No?
Strike me 3 times and you win.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going to move around this time. Very good. Too late.
Oh.
Too late. Excellent. Very good.
Okay.
That's 3 for you, niece. Well done. I know you think you don't need to learn this, but our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Not for the young, nor the old, nor the blind. I want you to be strong. Even stronger than your brother, because no one knows what the future might hold for you.
All right, Uncle.
What if you try some enemy? My father What's wrong with you, girl? What are you staring at?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
Where's the other half of your sword?
What are you waiting for?
I think she's blind.
Then that should make it easy for you. Oh, she got you good.
Okay. Should still be one more.
Hell, I'll do it myself. You will regret resisting us.
To the left.
Girl.
Is that the shepherd?
Yes. Take my hand before more arrive.
Where are you taking me?
Safety. I have a camp nearby.
Probably could have taken their weapons. Might have been a good idea.
Sorry, girl, for running off. What's a lame shepherd going to do against practiced killers?
I suppose I should thank you for coming back.
I suppose you're welcome.
I need to get back to the capital. To my brother.
The capital? What are you doing out here? Merchant family?
My family is very wealthy. There would be a reward if I was escorted back safely.
Escort a blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde. Not sure what reward would be worth that.
What would you do with me then?
Teach you to tend sheep? Get your pretty hands dirty.
You could buy 1,000 sheep with the reward my family could provide.
1,000? Huh. Must be some family you have. Or you don't know the price of sheep. Do you have a name?
Alex.
Alex. I am Abd al-Rashid. Call me Shepherd if you like.
Okay. Shepherd.
Getting you home, Alex, will depend on where the Odedin are headed, how well I can heal up, and who we can find to help us on the way.
My uncle and I were traveling with a guard when we were attacked. They may still be around.
If that horde set upon them, they would have been killed.
I'm still here.
Then you were not worth the trouble. Get some rest. It will be safer to travel later at night. I suppose you're indifferent to the dark.
Thank you, Shepherd.
Don't thank me yet, sheep. The valley home is long and winding. It conceals more than just barbarians.
Our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Alex, pay attention.
Yes, Uncle.
Now, as a blind fighter, you will be well served to have a shield. Now take it here with your left hand.
It's heavy.
As it should be. Now, this time, when I swing at you, I want you to raise your shield.
Press and hold A, W, or D keys to raise your shield in the direction of your target.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Raise your shield. Excellent.
Okay, so you can't move in
Now,
combat.
Right after you block my attack, you'll have a split second to counterattack. It's a more defensive way to fight. Give it a try. Block my attack and immediately counterattack.
Press A, W, or D keys to hold your shield in the direction of your target. After blocking your opponent, press the right, left, or up arrow key to counterattack.
Very good. Another game, then. Defeat me any way you want. Attack as I swing, or block and counterattack. On guard, girl.
To the left. Dead ahead. To the right. Hehe.
Once again. Well done, niece.
Alex, wake up.
What is it?
Odedin. They've set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. Follow me. This way. Over here. It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into.
What do you see?
About 10 warriors, in small groups around the clearing. No room to get around. There's no central fire. They probably don't like each other much.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do with that?
Use it if I have to.
For now, I'll try to draw them away. You stay here.
Wait!
I'll come back for you.
My uncle promised me the same thing.
I'm a cunning shepherd. I won't get caught.
Okay.
Son of a dog.
What was that?
What do we have here?
No! Wait!
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal brat.
We have our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
No!
Ooh.
Alex, are you listening?
What?
You were off somewhere. I said, I'll draw them away. You wait here.
No. It's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too dark. We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right. We'll need to get to the river.
Okay, I can hear water. Forward and to my right.
Okay.
Hey, look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Okay, that's
Is
good.
this a barrel lid?
It suits you.
It's still a shield.
Now keep moving.
You have gained a Tier 1 shield.
Okay, I can still hear water. Head into the right. Still to the right. Mostly ahead now, though. Voices to my left, so keep. Ooh. Very, very close on the right.
Where do you come from?
Attackers on all sides. They're all wounded, at least. That one might be dead. That one too. Okay. There's still more to my left. The right should be clear now, though, so we can kind of... hear fire to my left. The river's right in front.
Are you there, Shepherd?
Yes. I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it. A patrol.
Hey, you there? Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look at me.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Bolt Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Bring the torch!
Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight?
It's the missing princess.
I'll tell the others.
And share the glory? I don't think so. Give up, girl!
Right in front, to the right. Looks like just two this time. the left. He moved. One in front still. Killed 7 people already.
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement. Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepherd.
Okay.
Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Not without clean dressings and herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes?
Your fancy cloak must be worth something, and you'll draw less attention without it. Have a look around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
Okay. Trying to find the... Okay, this guy's buying or selling fine silk, so maybe he'll buy them.
Ah, here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things. I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can give you an excellent price on the furs. Well, fine pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell. My cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Oh, I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want, then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, no. Now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice.
He didn't move.
15 copper. Truly, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. Fine silks! Warm furs! We have you covered north to south!
Herbals, essentials, tonics, foams, and ointments.
Should be right in front of me here. Person selling herbals.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Not you. Where's the potion seller?
Herbals, essentials, tonics, foams. You looking for something, child?
I'm looking for healing supplies. Dressings for a wound, and something for infection.
Are you hurt?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring him in? I can have a look.
I'll just take the supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
Here you are.
Thank you, child. And this is everything you'll need.
Okay, we have 10 copper left. Should we buy food, maybe?
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Get some bread, maybe?
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Where's the bread seller?
Herbals, essentials, tonics, foams, and ointments.
Let's see what the blacksmith is.
Fresh bread.
Should be right here. Right here? Yeah.
Can I help you?
Just taking in your lovely village. I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
This way, Alex.
Okay, so Shepherd is calling us.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. Not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things. We'll need a bow for hunting, and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
I'd like to find a better weapon. Perhaps some armor.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice. Get some sleep, Alex.
Okay. This is really cool so far.
All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere without coin. Just follow the music.
Loaves for a copper.
I can hear it coming from this way.
Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter?
Press spacebar to enter. Or
It's pretty empty in here. But I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I'm too old to be wandering around the wilderness, but I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there, apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know, it's just what I've heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
I feel like we could... Well, it's going to be tricky if there's a waterfall in the cave. It'll make it very hard to hear.
We could at least see if the cave exists. At the first sign of trouble, we turn back?
All right. What do I know? Well, the old man was right. I can see the opening.
What do you see?
It looks wet and dark. I don't see any footprints in the mud. Perhaps we are safe to enter. It's very dark.
I can hear the water. Follow me.
It's very faint, but it's forward and to the right.
There's an old fire and deer bones everywhere. These thieves were a bunch of pigs.
Should be directly in front of me now.
I see the box. I think I know why the thieves left.
What is it?
A very angry looking bear.
Okay.
It will chase us down if we try to run. I'll try to distract it. You hit it. Over here, big guy. Hey, right here. Swing now on it. Hey, you. Over here. It's distracted. Over here.
Ooh, looks like it can like double tap me. Okay.
Hey, you.
Think I won?
Shepard? You alright?
Yes. Let's see if this was worth it. It's empty. The chest itself might be worth a few copper.
Well, it's something at least.
I tried our best.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
30.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
be right in front of me.
Can I help you?
We need a bow.
And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the Horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I have this sturdy sword for 30 copper.
Press spacebar to consider purchase.
I have this old hunting bow for 15.
Press spacebar to consider purchase.
So we have 40. If we can haggle a bit, we can get both.
I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. You can have it for 50.
Press
50?
spacebar to consider purchase.
This oak shield should serve you better than that barrel lid you're carrying. We'll say 20 copper.
Press spacebar to consider
Okay.
purchase.
Should we go to the inn again and see if we can get another quest, maybe?
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Tonics, bombs, and ointments.
Okay, the inn should be over here.
Bombs for a copper.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press spacebar to
See what quests we get.
use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. He was selling just outside.
I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
Ha! No. But you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I could pay you 50 copper, assuming I make it back here safely.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
That'll work.
We'll do it. I kind of liked your cousin.
Well, you'd be the first. You two can wait here.
That's close enough.
Gentlemen, cousin.
Hello, Byron.
Tell them our offer.
They want me to give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to return here again, in exchange for me life. What they fail to understand is that me life ain't worth a third of that on the open market.
It seems to me, cousin, that you don't have much of a bargaining position here.
And on the contrary, you see, I hid the pelts, and if they kill me, they will never find them.
And if you tell them where they are?
Then they'll probably kill me anyway.
Well, I fail to see what I can do to help here. Good luck, cousin.
No, wait. Cousin.
We should leave now.
No! No! Please, help me. Help me! You can have your cloak back!
Stand aside.
Let's go, Alex.
I said stand aside.
No. He stays with us.
To hell with you!
Can't tell how many there are. I think it's 3. One on each side. I assume we killed that one already, I guess not.
That was reckless, Alex.
Well, we couldn't just leave him.
And why not?
How could I ever thank you?
How about giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
Oh, all right. How's about 35?
You
Dirty.
I jest. 50 copper, and I'll throw in a couple pelts. Yeah?
Works for me.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Yeah. We'll do one more quest just so we have a little bit.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow.
No, we need more.
We should head for the smith.
One more quest. So we can just get everything at once.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press space. Use down and up arrow keys to
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese. Just saw a huge...
Oh, damn rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on. Got it!
Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
press spacebar to take.
It reminds me of a game I used to play as a child.
You played a game with rats in a cellar?
Show us to the cellar, innkeep. I'll teach you how to play, Shepherd.
Okay.
There's a shovel by the door. Might suit you better for the job.
I've got it.
Here, take the lamp too.
No, it's better in the dark. The light will just send the rats into hiding. Rats in the cellar. Catch them in the dark. Be done afore the morning lark.
Alex, it's black as pitch down here. I don't think I'll be of much use.
Nonsense. We'll play as a team. All you do is move around quietly and listen, and when you find a rat, you hit it.
That's not a game, Alex. That is hunting rats in the dark.
But it was a game, and one that I was particularly good at. Our cook would open up the cellar for us when we were playing in the kitchens. Shh. I think I hear one. Follow me.
Ah. It's dead ahead? Yep.
It's right here in front of us.
I think I missed.
Here, hand me the shovel. I'll show you how it's done. Rats in the cellar, hear them squeak. 3 dirty rats to get your sweet. I've got one here. I keep perfectly still and swing in the direction of the rat. Gotcha. So, if you collected 3 rats, Cook would give you a sweet. The other rule was if you accidentally hit another child, you would have to give them one of your rats.
So your cook would send spoiled children into a dark cellar to catch rats and keep them out of the kitchen?
I didn't think of it that way. It was still one of my favorite games. I nearly always won. This way.
To the right. Should be dead ahead. A little more to the right.
Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. Rats in the cellar, quiet as a mouse. Catch the rats or burn your house.
This way.
Stay right where you are. Another one down.
You are very good at this.
I think we nearly have them all. Oh, over there. One more.
This way. Right here.
Hold it right there. Cook would be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go fetch our reward from Cook. I mean, the innkeeper.
It was harder than fighting those 3 guys. And that bear.
Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
Oh, blessings. Blessings on you. Here is the 20 copper as promised. Oh, your cloak is soaked. Hang it by the fire and I'll get you some tea.
I'm fine. It will dry soon enough.
Anytime you folks want a drink, it's on the house.
You have gained 20 copper in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith. There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Okay. Smith should be this direction.
Character equipment coin. You have 110 copper.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Character menu.
Just wanted to make sure. Should be right in front.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see your weapons and armor.
Use.
I have this sturdy sword for 30 copper.
Okay, 30 for that.
Press space.
I have this old hunting bow for 15.
Okay, so
Press
45.
space.
I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. You can have it for 50.
Press spacebar
Okay,
to
95.
consider.
This oak shield should serve you better than that barrel lid you're carrying. We'll say 20 copper.
Okay, so
Press
115 in
spacebar
total.
to consider purchase.
The blade?
Press spacebar. Use arrow keys to cycle item stats.
Okay.
Press spacebar to buy item. Alt key to consider other items.
So my current one's not worth anything. Doesn't seem that much better.
The blade?
Use arrow keys to cycle item
This is
stats.
significantly better though.
Press spacebar to buy. This item will cost 50 copper after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 110 copper. Press spacebar to confirm purchase.
It's a fine piece. Take care of it. The bow, the shield.
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar to buy item. Alt key to consider other items.
Oh, this is way better than ours, yeah.
This item will cost 20 copper after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 60 copper. Press space.
It's a fine piece. Take good care of it. The blade, the bow.
Press space. Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar. This item will cost 15 copper. Your current coin amount is 40 copper. Press.
Good luck with that. If you're headed east, you will need it.
Use up and down.
The blade.
Use arrow keys to cycle item. This item will cost 30 copper after salvage of old item. Your current coin amount is 25 copper. Press spacebar to confirm purchase.
There's no
Press
haggling
Alt
minigame?
key
Come
to
on.
consider other options.
I don't have enough coin.
Use up.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
I want to try to do one more quest and get that sword.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Surely there's another quest we can do.
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press spacebar to end.
There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Sure. Come on, man.
Herbals, essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments.
I guess there's nothing else to do.
Game options menu.
Okay.
Character men, travel men, equipment. Use
So yeah,
arrow
we still just
keys
have the
to
broken
cycle
sword.
equipment.
That kind of sucks. But
Alt key
the other stuff
to
was way
return
more
to
important.
Character men, travel, equip, coin and salvage. You have 25 copper. Character menu.
Oof.
Use arrow keys to cycle through menu op.
Oh, wait.
Character travel.
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Press spacebar to begin travel. Press Alt key to remain at this location.
There's nothing else to it. There's nothing here, really. So I think we have to travel.
What is it?
Just changing my dressings.
How's your leg?
Better. It's my hand I'm worried about.
Your hand?
My fighting hand.
What did they do to you? It's why you wear the cloak.
That is just the I had more fingers before the Odedan arrived.
My uncle would go on about the savagery of the Odedan. I never knew how much to believe.
The Odedan are not savages. They are nomads. Traders. I've traded with them.
Why would they be attacking shepherds?
I was simply in their path. Warriors are savage when they need to be. You may need to be savage one day too.
Killed like 9 people already. What do you... How much more savage do you want?
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose... What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come around here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now. Just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and quietly.
I think it's right in front of me now.
Closer. There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Center your target by tapping right and left arrow keys. Push and hold spacebar to draw your bow and release to fire.
I think I had him centered already. Maybe a little to the left.
Well done. You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree. It's close enough. You can shoot from here.
Ah! Hey! You did that!
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy being king.
Especially when I'm busy being king.
Alex,
What now?
I hear an animal.
Wolves?
No. I think it's a boar. Our provisions will only last so long. This could mean food for weeks.
What do you need me to do?
Stop snoring.
I snore?
Shh. It's right there. I have a clear shot. My hand. It's too weak.
Here, give me the bow.
What?
I used to hunt with my brother.
You're a hunter now too?
Not really, but I can shoot a bow. I'll try to get closer.
I think I recall an old adage about never hunting with a blind woman.
Shh.
It's pretty much in front of me. Maybe a little to the right. Should be right in front.
It sees us. You hit it. Shield ready, Alex. You did it. I'll be damned. Suppose you don't know how to butcher it.
I'll leave that to you. I've got the pretty hands. What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
You must raise your sword all the way to make full use of its weight.
I think I did it.
Now, you can't hold your weapon up that long. You'll exhaust yourself.
Holding your wind-up after it is charged drains stamina and will eventually lead to exhaustion.
Okay.
Swing at me.
I don't.
Need more build-up.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Excellent.
So I have to release the
Now,
down arrow and then
try
then
again
move forward.
as I move.
Okay.
Very good. Be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard.
Stream broke for a second.
Be prepared for my counterattack. Again. Ah! Again. Again. Be prepared for my counterattack.
Okay.
Again. Very good. Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields.
Okay.
In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
I shouldn't have upset him.
So you've met many Odedan.
A few, yes.
What are they like when they're not trying to kill you?
They come from tribes across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders. Some are nomads hunting or raiding or trading with the great cities in the far west. Some have olive skin, some are darker. Some are pale as milk.
What they look like means very little to me.
Ah, yes. Though it means a great deal to some people. That's why their warriors brand their skin. And they dust themselves with chalk before battle. makes them feel like one. An avalanche of white crashing down on their enemies.
Huh. I wonder...
Alex, wait. I see tracks ahead. Where the path narrows.
What's happening?
Oh, dead end.
Okay, they're on both sides of me. Arrows in front. Okay, okay.
You're brave. I'll give you that.
Where is he?
Give up, girl.
Think there's just one left? Okay.
You're small.
Again.
Well done, Alex. But we stick to the woods from now on.
You have gained 30 copper
Yeah.
in coin and salvage.
Shame none of them carry weapons that we can borrow. seems kind of obvious.
These flies are murderous.
Not what you are used to back in Glades.
We have flies, but everything out here bites. Wolves. Are they close?
Yes, I see them. A pack. Larger than I've ever seen. They're closing in. We'll need to fight them back before they overwhelm us. I've never seen wolves that aggressive.
We may have been better off on the road.
We should find the village before nightfall.
So, what is the life of a shepherd like in the Borderlands?
Quiet. Sometimes peaceful. Sometimes dangerous with spring floods or raiders sweeping through the Vale. It's mostly lonely.
Do sheep make poor companions, then?
That's the subject of too many jokes in the Borderlands.
I smell smoke.
There's the village beyond the tree line.
What's happening?
I think there's a fire. Follow me. Looks like raiders came through. Stables and manor houses are ablaze.
You, in the hood! Don't stand there talking. Grab a bucket and run it down to the river. What's wrong with you? Grab a bucket!
Can we help them?
Wait here, Alex. I'll see what I can do.
Help!
Where are you?
I'm trapped in the stable.
Hello? There's someone trapped in the stable.
The smoke is too thick. I can't see.
I'm coming for you.
Fire's to my right. He's still in the
Where
front.
are you?
I'm right here.
Come with me. Take my hand.
Thank you. Alex, what are you doing? This way.
Over here, Alex!
Should be... Oop, fire to my left.
Over here,
And to my right.
I leave you for what? 2 minutes and you run into a burning building.
She saved my life.
Who did this to your village?
Was dead then. Only a handful, but they took the chief's daughter hostage. We were helpless as they looted our stores.
They said they'd release her on the road as long as we didn't follow. We're sending a small party out to get her.
We'll come with you. Safety in numbers, right?
I don't think it's wise, Alex. They will have killed the girl by now.
Are you coming?
We're better off on our own. If you want my help, you have to trust me.
You'd best go on without us. We'd only slow you down.
Okay. The shepherd's for sure one of the raiders, right? Like, that's pretty obvious.
So you think they'll kill the hostage?
Most likely. Those villagers have little to offer them in ransom.
And you would still defend their savagery?
It's not a matter of defending it. I understand its purpose. One brutal statement sends a clear message. Discourages the resistance, which only leads to more bloodshed.
Why are they doing this? Invading the borderlands?
That is a good question. The Odedan have little interest in claiming land. That's something for you Easterners. Perhaps the Odedan want to remind Glades that the borderlands don't belong to anyone.
You have no love for the kingdom.
Do I love castles and garrisons and taxes? No.
What about burning villages and killing hostages?
There are many things I'm sure you'll find unpleasant outside the fancy carriages and castles.
Shh. I hear voices. By the river.
I'm telling you, it's been 10 miles. They're not following us. I think it's safe to kill her.
They're not going to free her.
How long do you think she will last up there? We'll be doing her a favor.
She's still alive.
Hold on. There are at least 5 warriors. We're not charging in there.
I'll use my bow. Take out a few before they see us.
That is a terrible idea, Alex.
You're going to let them kill that girl?
No, I'm going to keep you from killing yourself. This way, Alex. Leave them. Don't be stupid, Alex. Where are you going?
Ita, might be the last chance we get for a while.
Show yourself, coward. Over here!
You're weak.
Give up, girl!
Okay, that one's dead. Might just be one? Okay. I think there's just one left, maybe two?
Shepherd?
I'm here, Alex.
You stayed.
I'll free the girl. Wait here.
Thank you.
Your disregard for your own life is wearing off on me.
I can't thank you enough for saving my daughter. Please, take this gold band. It was my wife's. I used to think it was my most important keepsake of her. I know now it means very little compared to the daughter you've returned to me.
We can't accept this.
Nonsense. Don't hesitate to sell it for what you might need on your journey east.
Thank you, then. It will surely help.
I'd send you on with an escort, but we need to rebuild, and I couldn't spare the men and women.
We travel light and quiet. We'll be just fine.
And be wary on your way in and out of Rivertown. I hear bandits and pirates have laid siege to the place.
We will.
I thought there was a blacksmith. We were going to have a chance at a new weapon.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
Okay. Should have, what, 145 now? Or no. 150. I think.
Guard up, Theo. You need to protect your head.
If you were quick enough to hit me, I might consider it.
Ah, Alex, please join us. Theo is in need of a good smack in the face.
I'd like to see her try.
Here, take your sword.
Are you sure about this, Uncle?
I'll go easy on you, sister.
You'll do no such thing, Theo. You must first defeat your enemy before granting quarter. And here is your shield.
Do I get a shield too? It's only fair.
Would you also like a blindfold?
Uncle, you know he won't let me win.
I'm counting on it. You need to teach him a lesson. Theo is quick, but predictable. He'll come at you with a flurry of swings. Block them all before you counterattack.
You must wait until combo attacks end before safely counterattacking.
All right? Get to it.
Damn it, you're quick.
To the left. It's too slow in that. Let's move in front. Left again.
Bloody hell.
You need to vary your attacks, Theo. Alternate between the heavy overhead swing and the quick slashes. All right, Alex. You should be able to hear his heavy attack a mile away. You can counter that right after you block it.
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and quick combo swings. Recognizing the difference will allow you to time your counterattacks.
Yeah. Quick attack, yeah. Single heavy. Okay.
Enough, Alex.
Sorry, brother.
Next time, she fights without the shield.
Next time, you'll keep your guard up when I tell you to.
I shouldn't have upset him.
He needs to learn humility. Every good king does. It's one of the traits I fear he lacks.
I suppose I was born with humility.
You, Alex, were born with a great many gifts. Don't you ever forget that.
What if he tries some enemy against my father?
Stay close, Alex. We are at the gorge. I can see Rivertown in the distance.
Describe it for me.
It's a steep climb down to the ferry dock, but the river will be our best hope of getting ahead of the horde.
No, describe the view.
The view? I suppose it's nice.
Go on.
The sun is setting. Beyond the town. The sky is red.
I can't picture colors.
The sky is like fire. It warms the clouds piled up like wool on the horizon.
Yes.
However, the light on the river has turned it into a writhing serpent, burning its way through the forest. That is our path.
Thank you, Shepherd. You're quite the poet.
In a past life, perhaps. You look worried, Sheep.
I don't like boats.
Not to worry, then. This is more of a makeshift raft.
Nearly drowned as a child. Slipped into the castle reservoir. My brother was there to pull me out. Theo was always there when I needed him.
Well, do your best not to fall in. I can't swim.
Ferryman, how much farther to Rivertown?
My name's Kadir. Do you always go around calling people by their occupation?
Will we be on the water much longer, Kadir?
Not long now. Ah, hell, what's this now? They know I don't ferry anything valuable. No offense.
Pirates?
2 boats. If you have steel on hand, I'd flash it now. They'll dump you in the river as soon as rob you.
You don't sound that worried.
Killing the ferryman is bad for business. Hey! Watch it with the arrows!
Shepard, get behind my shield.
Coming aboard!
I can hear the coin on you.
Okay, heavy attack from the front. One guy to the right. Okay, 2 down.
Another boat, Alex.
Hand over the coin.
Okay, still just one in front, it sounds like. Ooh. To my left.
Yes.
Traded blows there.
Is that the last of them?
Yes.
Those lot were amateurs. The pirates downstream won't be so easy. Here we are.
Okay, we're in town now.
We don't plan on staying long. How will we find you when we are ready to leave?
I ring the bell when I'm heading out. I gather you intend to travel east.
That is the plan, yes.
I don't take travelers past the Oxbow.
How far is that?
About 5 miles.
How much do you want? To take us all the way to the King's Road?
How much? We are not haggling here. I don't go past the Oxbow.
Any thoughts on how we get back to the kingdom?
Become a pirate? Good luck.
Let's have a look around. See if we can find the way east.
If you're looking for veils, I only have the materials for fishhooks until the iron comes in.
How long will that be?
Your guess is as good as mine. I fear my supply met as bandits on the road.
What would you pay us if we were to uncover the fate of the supplier?
Very little if the iron is gone. You can have your choice of wares if you can recover the shipment. What do you say?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to...
We're in.
Beautiful. I'll be here waiting, making smaller and smaller fishhooks.
Yeah, we definitely need better gear. Weapons specifically.
There's not much of a road here. Wait, Alex. I see something.
What is it?
Blood. A few days old. Keep a hand on your steel.
Okay.
Cart tracks head off the road here. Whoever was bleeding was dragged off in the other direction. This is not a good situation, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure
we
it's
should cut our
fine.
losses and head back.
We came all this way.
Fine. Which way do you want to go?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Follow the blood.
Press spacebar to select.
Yeah, I think...
Use arrow keys.
It's a morbid thought, but a body will have more to tell us, won't it?
All right. Stay close.
Following the blood makes the most sense.
How far have we been walking?
Too far. This is a long way to drag a body. And there's something else.
What?
I've yet to see a footprint. Or an animal track. Just drag marks and blood.
Hold on. I hear something. Just ahead. Follow me.
I see them.
What is it?
Wolves feeding on a horse.
Wolves dragged a horse?
Not possible. Something else must have dragged it here. The wolves came later. We need to go now, Alex.
I have to agree.
They're coming for us.
Yeah, here we
Ready
go.
your weapon.
They're on all sides. I think the one to the left might be dead, though.
What's gotten into them? We need to get out of these woods.
A werewolf.
We'll take a quick look for the cart on the way out.
Fine.
Guess we chose
I smell a
unwisely.
fire.
There's a clearing ahead. Looks like bandits. 4 of them. I can see the cart. And the body of the merchant.
They murdered him.
We should let the blacksmith come and get it himself.
Oh, it's 4 guys.
They know we're here. We could walk out there. Try to talk with them.
Or I start loosing arrows.
Your call. I follow your lead.
Can you see what that is?
Is it the militia?
Or whatever slaughtered that horse? Come out! We don't want
Take
trouble.
that into the woods next time. Show yourself.
Don't move, or I'll let loose again.
Easy now.
The Iron Merchant. Why did you murder him?
He was dead when we found him, honestly. There's not a scratch on him. Look.
Shepherd,
He looks untouched.
why did you take the wagon?
We wanted to sell it, but we were afraid that the dead merchant would bring you here.
Bring us here?
The local militia.
Wait a minute. You're not the militia. It's just the 2 of you out here.
The others have followed the blood trail. They'll be back shortly.
I don't believe you. This is for the arrow. You're not going to hand over your coin?
Still should be one of the one on each side, I guess.
Truce! I call a truce! Why are you out here?
We were sent by the smith. We're taking the iron cart.
How are we going to do that without a horse?
Good point.
Look, we don't want to stay out here. You saw the blood on the road. Whatever attacked the wagon, drag the horse into the woods, and kill the driver without touching him. We'll bring the iron into town with you, if you tell the militia we didn't kill the merchant.
All right. You have a deal.
Sounds reasonable.
Ah, my shipment. Who are your friends?
Woodsman. At the camp, near where we found the cart.
No need to say more. Bird travels fast around here. Sorry you had to seize a nasty business.
Did you know the driver?
I didn't, actually. He was sent by the smelter. It just bothers me when someone comes into misfortune while in my service. Thinking at it now, I should have ordered earlier. Or risked it downriver. Anyhow. The forge is fired up. Tell you what, it takes this bit of silver. If you come back here, it will buy you any of the weapons I make.
Thank you. We'll stop by before leaving.
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
Okay.
What now?
Do you have stuff yet?
Welcome back. If you're willing to return my silver, I can fashion you a weapon worth twice that.
What can you make me?
I specialize in heavier arms.
Use up and down arrow keys to cycle through items of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
How about a hammer? Heavy yet compact. About a forearm's length should do you. I could make a battle axe with a pick spike to punch through mail.
Press spacebar.
My blades are on to head. If you're looking for protection, I could work some blade pieces for...
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar to buy item. Alt key to consider other items.
See, so this would reduce my attack speed and increase my stamina drain, so that's not good. But I could get it for only 10. I don't think that's worth it. It also makes a lot of noise.
Is a hammer.
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats.
Hammer.
Press spacebar to buy item. Alt key to consider other items.
It's like it's very slow.
Is a hammer. X.
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar to buy item. Alt key to consider other items.
It's also very slow, that's odd.
Is that my blade?
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats.
Also slow.
Press spacebar to buy item. Alt key to consider. Use up.
Is X?
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats.
Wait.
Use.
I think the axe is the best.
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats.
Yeah.
Press spacebar to buy item.
It makes our endurance
Alt
recovery slow, but at least
other
it
items.
still has fast attack speed. And it looks like it has pretty good guard break and everything. That seems important. Although, what's the...
Use...
Is that my blade?
Use arrow...
Let's go with the axe.
Use
Wait.
arrow keys to cycle item stats.
Guard break
Press
60 versus...
Use
yeah.
This item.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. Give it a good swing.
Feels right. Good weight.
It is a fine-looking piece.
May it serve you well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Use up and...
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Lighten your purse for old Maggie.
Where's the blind woman?
Not much else to spend it on round here. Hello, princess.
What do you mean by princess?
I call all little girls princess.
I'm hardly a little girl.
Insults will not get you copper.
You think I'm here for copper? Old Maggie is just here to help. So I'm going to give you 3 simple rules for getting by in Riverton. Rule 1, stay out of the swamp. Rule 2, keep 2 hands on the tiller. Rule 3, everything makes its way downstream one way or another.
Words to live by, I'm sure. Let's go, Alex.
Seems fair.
Just a copper a day keeps old Maggie from the grave.
It's an inn.
We're at the inn. It is busy. A lot of people passing through Rivertown.
Press spacebar to...
Let's see what we got here.
If you want to move anything on the water, you'll have to get in with the pirates.
Will they accept coin for passage?
They're not about to accept coin that they already take freely. You need to plead your case with the washerwoman.
The washerwoman?
Her entire family is in with the pirates. She sends them signals down the river with the way she hangs the clothes. You'll find her down at the docks. Sunrise to sunset.
Thank you.
We should talk to a few more people before heading to the docks.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press Alt key to leave.
Miss?
What is it, child?
I'm traveling with my father and brother. They've gone missing.
Missing? Here in town?
No, my brother and I were playing by the mire. Hugo got lost and my father went in to look for him. They haven't come out and no one here will help me.
Alex, we don't have time for this.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
We were told not to go in the swamps, but I feel like we can't just abandon this little kid.
Can you show us where your father entered the mire?
Yes, thank you, thank you. This is where we last saw Hugo.
Honestly, Alex, it looks like a place where murderers dump their victims.
Shh. Let's just go in a ways.
Hugo! Father?
Wait up! What's your name again?
Robin.
Stay with us, Robin.
Hello?
Robin?
Father? Father!
I see them. They're in that tree ahead.
Why are they in a tree?
This way, Alex. Over here.
Frogs are so loud.
Over here. Over here.
Think he's in front of me?
This way, Alex. Over here.
Should be right in front now.
Robin! Don't come any closer!
We're here to help you. Are you hurt?
There's something in the water!
Robin! Stay next to me. And don't move.
They're coming!
Who are coming? Describe it.
I don't know if I can. Ready your weapon, Alex. Where is it?
The hell is that? Okay, okay.
I'm all right. Is it still there?
I think so.
Okay.
Enough of this. Ah!
I think you killed it.
Robin! Hugo!
Oh, Robin.
We need to leave this place now.
Yes, please.
That was intense.
I owe you everything, yet I have little to repay you with. Pirates made off with the tea we were selling.
You owe us nothing. I'm just glad to be of service.
Yes, you have the heart of one who serves.
You wouldn't happen to be heading east on the river?
No. We will be taking the road west. But I will make sure that stories of your bravery travel with us.
Goodbye, Alex. And thank you, Shepard.
You must take some pleasure in that, Shepard.
I suppose I do. Where now?
Go to the inn again. See what other quests we can find. Should be right here.
We're at the inn.
Press spacebar to... Use down and up arrow keys to cycle.
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals. With Odetta on the road east, bandits have turned to the river. Merchants downstream will pay us big to end their pirating.
What would you need of us?
Hardly nothing. We load you up, send you down. When the pirates show up, we'll do the rest.
Sounds dangerous.
We've 10 ex-soldiers from Braga Garrison. Pirates won't touch you.
What would you pay us?
100 copper.
Each.
Sure. Each.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
That seems really suspicious.
Alt key to pass.
All right. We'll do it.
200 copper. And we may be able to get the ferry east if they can break the blockade.
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet.
Can you see our escort?
They're set back in the woods now. I can only hope they're still watching us.
Perhaps we'll drift all the way home?
Wait. I see movement on the left bank. Pirates.
Where is our escort?
I see our escort now on the right. They've put in upstream. What are they doing? 10 men on one raft.
Watch the rocks! Watch the rocks!
Fools. They've capsized. We're on our own.
Looks like the locals thought they would have a bit of fun with us.
Ah, they have bows. Ready your shields.
Archers loose.
Here they come.
We can lighten the load for you.
One in front, one to the left. One to the left.
Another boat. Coming.
Bit of a break. Other than the arrows.
You're lost, girl?
More pirates.
I hope you can swim.
You still with me, Shepard?
Yes. I'll take us to shore.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
You think?
Worked out in the end, didn't it? Blockade is done with.
Our payment?
When we collect from the merchants.
You'll be giving us our payment now. Or you'll be floating downstream with those pirates.
No need for threats. I only have 100. But it's yours if you're not willing to wait.
We'll take it now.
Suit yourself.
You got greedy.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
Okay.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We should see if he'll take us east, now that the pirates are thinned out a little.
I want to talk to the washerwoman. Where is she? Should be right in front. I can hear. Bell's to my right, I don't want to do that. Washwoman's right in front. Yep. Someone hitting laundry.
What do you want? I'm full up today if you're looking for laundering.
We were told that you could help us get past the pirate blockade.
Well, you were told wrong. I wash, I dry, I charge 2 copper a basket.
Can we help you then? Hang these up?
Put that down. You'll get it all wrong.
There is a militia in town. A rough bunch in need of washing. We could bring them down.
Easy, Shepard. We were told you work for the pirates, and I need to get down the river to see my family. I have little to offer, or steal for that matter, but I have little choice but to rely on the kindness of strangers, like yourself.
What makes you think I have kindness to spare?
Surely anyone can understand what it is to be in need.
Perhaps you would do me a kindness in exchange.
Perhaps. What do you need?
My daughters and eldest son joined the pirates after my husband left the garrison. My youngest boy, Alphonse, is still with me. But his sisters will come for him. And he too would be lost to the river.
What can we do?
Take him south, to my brother. He is a good man, a tradesman. He can offer him more than I can here. Would you do this?
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
We'll help you.
For safe passage on the river.
Yes. Safe passage for safe passage. You have my word.
Alphonse, is it? Do you know your uncle well?
Never met him.
Your mother says he's a good man.
My mother also said I could join my sisters after the winter. What's wrong with your eyes?
What's wrong with your manners?
It's okay, Shepard. I'm blind.
How do you get around like that?
With practice and patience. With the help of a stick. With the help of my friend here. With the help of a weapon if need be. We all need help sometimes. You don't think your uncle could help you? Help you find an honest life?
I want my own life. My mother sends me off with a blind woman and a cripple.
We'll get you to your uncle safely.
Not if I can help it. Good luck finding me.
Alphonse, wait!
Why can't anything be easy?
We'll get him back. Let's go.
What direction did he run in?
I can hear him. Just ahead.
Careful, Alex. You're going to kill yourself. I'm going to kill myself.
Help me!
Wolves!
Wolves!
A pack!
Again?
Careful, Alex.
Okay.
Are you okay, boy?
Don't touch me. I just want to be with my family, with my sisters. Can't you see that?
I can. I wanted to be with my brother and I was forced to leave him. I'm stuck out here. Hundreds of miles from home because of a choice that was made for me.
What do you want to do, Alex?
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Take him to his uncle. To his sisters.
Press...
I can't force you. I won't force you. Choice is yours.
My sisters can help you get down the river to your family.
Thank you.
Seems like the smart choice. At least for us.
It's Alphonse! Let me get a look at you. What happened?
Wolves. I fought them off. We fought them off. Alex here is blind, but she can fight.
She looks it. Are you here to become pirates?
Regretfully, no.
We're looking to take the river east.
It's not safe for us to travel that far. The merchants down east are raising militias. If you give this coin to a ferryman in Rivertown, he will take you there. Anyone with this coin has our blessing.
Thank you.
Our little brother is where he belongs.
Your mother. She worries about you out here.
Mothers worry. It's all they can do once their babies fledge.
But you'll be careful, won't you?
We'll run this river. We have nothing to fear. And take this for your trouble. It looks better than the bow you're carrying.
Guess we
You
get
have
a new
gained
bow.
a military bow. Your old bow is worth 15 copper and will be added to your coin total.
Okay.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We can go see what this special coin will buy us.
See what else we got here. Spy fish.
Fresh from the river this morning. Fish, fish. Hey, you with the bow.
Me?
Don't suppose you like fish?
I don't mind it.
Well, I hate fish. Have all my life.
And you sell it?
Born into fishmongering. You can't choose your parents, can you?
No, you can't.
It puts food on the table, mostly fish, of course. But we used to get regular shipments of venison and salt pork before the pirates took to the river. I could pay decent if you were to put that bow to work.
What do you consider decent?
5 copper for rabbit, 15 for boar or deer. You won't find a fairer price in town. I'm also the only butcher.
You must be desperate, Alex. That's a very good price.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
We'll do it. I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Good hunting.
So we must have missed a quest in that first town then.
Wait, I see something. It's a rabbit.
It's right in front of me.
Great shot. It's down. Well done. We should bag one more before leaving. You hit it. Well done. I think that's all for today.
This is wild how immersive this is.
Very nice. I can make the wife some nice gloves to boot. 5 copper each, as I promised.
You have gained 10 copper.
Where now?
Let's go to the inn again. Any more quests?
We're at the inn.
Press spacebar. Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest. Press...
I've done it again. The stable master is going to kill me.
What have you done, girl?
A horse I was watering got away. It belongs to a rich patron. I came in here hoping that someone might be able to help me. It's up in the meadow, above town, but I can't corral it by myself.
What can you offer us for help?
Nothing, but my thanks. That's the problem, isn't it?
Press spacebar to take up this...
We can help.
What are you doing? We need to focus on getting you home. How's this going to help us?
It will help me sleep better.
Thank you. We'll go now.
Rich patron. You never know.
There she is. In the center of the pasture.
You're the shepherd? What do we do?
We'll spread out and move in on it slowly.
It's right in front of me.
Nice and slow, Alex.
It's very close.
Easy, girl.
You did it! Thank you! I am forever in your debt.
You're quite welcome.
What now?
See if he has anything else. Blacksmith.
You here for a weapon?
Use up and down arrow keys to...
If you're looking for protection...
Use arrow keys to cycle item stats. Press spacebar to buy item, Alt key to consider other items.
I don't think it's worth it.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Try the inn one more time, see what else we get.
We're at the inn.
Press space.
There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Alright, I guess that's everything in this town. Back down the river.
Hello again.
We'd like you to take us to the King's Road. We have payment.
I told you. I don't... Wait. Where did you get that?
We were told it did not matter.
Right you are. Climb aboard when you're ready.
We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map. Character menu. Travel map.
We are here in Rivertown. The mountain pass is a 5-day journey from where the ferry meets the King's Road.
Press spacebar to begin travel. Press Alt key to remain at this location.
Okay. So I think we're actually going to end it here. I'm definitely going to keep playing this though, but this seems like a very good natural stopping point. This is so immersive that I kind of want to take it in smaller chunks and everything, and remain here.
Character menu. Use arrow keys to cycle resume.
Assuming I can.
Game options menu. Game sound. Quit game and return to main. Resume game. Quit game and return to main menu.
I assume it'll save, right?
Press spacebar to select an option.
Hopefully it'll
Use
save.
Arrow keys to cycle through option. Resume.
Find out. But yeah, I think we'll leave it here. This is cool as hell. This might be one of the most interesting games I think that I've ever played. Just incredibly immersive and unique and just intense in a way that I wasn't expecting. I hope it came through on stream. I really do. Because there really isn't anything else like this in terms of games that I can think of. So, yeah, we'll end it here though. So. This was the Vale. I certainly enjoyed this. And whether you're here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you enjoyed it too. Or, I guess, listen to this later on down the road. Until next time, have a good one.